Get ready for a very special build today. A rendition of the Expedition Overland Atigun edition. Started with an Element RC Night Runner, and our RC artist Neil got to work, and look what he created. Only took a month or so. John Wake is driving. He took this simple ready to run and really had his way with it and manufactured a vehicle that is a rendition of the Expedition Overland vehicle. Everything opens on that tent, and it is a good copy, and you too can have it. It is on sale right now for $421 at our partner A Main Hobbies, but then you'd have to buy a lot of accessories, lights, and everything yourself. But oh man, look at that, pulling a trailer. They have a one with a tent and one with a spare tire on the back. Look at that. It got really heavy, about 13 pounds, and you really had to work on the suspension, get some big shocks with some heavy oil, control this vehicle. And we are going to take it on two very special trails today. One is at Bean Hollow State Beach in Pescadero, California. Just an amazing playground for crawlers delight. I would say miles and miles of trail if you really looked at all these rocks and the possible lines. And this part, not too hard, but really it's very similar to real overlanding on your one-to-one vehicle. And you gotta have, a highway ready vehicle here that we're putting on the course. Nice steering radius, big powerful servo, and narrow chute like this. Look at that. Oh man, I'm so impressed. Neil was not afraid to fall in the dirty salt water or scratch it on that very rough sandpaper like cliff. So Bean Hollow is cool. If you've been there, let us know. Trail crawlers, comp crawlers can all have fun there. So many lines and so much grip on this sandstone rock. Even when it's wet and raining and foggy, which it usually is over there, it still has a lot of grip. Only problem is the high tide, low tide plays with the scenery here, and a lot of it's low tide right now, and a lot of the area has some nasty water as it just gets stale. What we have following the vehicle is an Axial base camp, one of the best vehicles that Axial has done because it's very simple. It's a great platform, light body, quite a performer. Oh, look at our guy there, hung up, but it's okay. It's got a solar panel up top too. I believe that thing is working. And just wanted to mention that this is from our archives, so we're saving it. But there was another person that made a version of the Expedition Overland. His name is Neil as well, Neil Leyesa, and his version is way more intense. I believe that his build took a year because everything was manufactured, hard body, drawers, and much more scale than this, if you can believe that. So not bad, huh? Not bad. Little fun day at the beach. And what we could say about this vehicle is, it's not gonna win on any competition, but it really looks and drives like a realistic vehicle that can take you to Alaska and beyond. And I think that's what the Expedition Overland vehicle did. They just drove it all the way as far north as they could put it. Oh, look at that little side hill. This is impressive because if that thing topples over, everything will be scratched for life. Ooh, look at those. The tires collapsing. I'm not even sure he has dual stage foams. So he straightened it out a little bit just to give himself a chance. Vehicle like this, just like your 1-to-1, it's going to give you a lot of warning signs because there's so much weight on the ground. Got some heavy shock oil. You just got to listen to it. You know, when it's ready to flip, it kind of stays out there and it won't do anything violent. Pretty cool. So Lexan painted from the outside, not bad, huh? And some big power on this guy. So now one of our tow vehicles is another one by Neil. This one is a hard body G-Speed Class 1 cheetah rig, and this one is a beast. So good. Custom bumpers, fluted wheel wells. And we are going to go now to Linda Vista. If you are in Northern California, Linda Vista Park in Cupertino. And the reason it's so special is it used to have a water feature. About 20 years ago, a fountain and a river. So they have all these rock formations. But they quickly found out that the thing leaked and water was kind of precious in California. So they shut it down shortly after they opened it. So it's perfect for rock crawlers. So this whole thing, oh, look at that. So this is very brave. Going down, oof. But sometimes, the rear weight of the vehicle helps it. And here the bumper is not much, but it's a scale 1-to-1 bumper, and it has pretty decent clearance. Scrape it up and look at that climb. Ooh, rock lights as well, huh? So here we go. I'm gonna go on our sharp jagged rocks. You can see his Instagram on his vehicle here at RC_IMD. Or NMD. It'll be at the end of the video. Oh, look at that little bump there. So pretty cool because it's got stock tires, and now it has a winch. It's gonna rescue itself. Very powerful winch on this thing. So a little bit about the builder. Neil is a mechanical engineer, a master's, and he was in college, I believe, when he built this vehicle. Now he is a true full-fledged engineer and is working on a 1-to-1 vehicle. So here, IAMNMD. Thanks a ton, everybody.